are live. Okay, so I scrapped the whole chibi idea, and now we have them beautifully on here. So, yeah. I could not find my tablet, so no Osu, but yeah. I don't know where I put it. But to be fair, I don't even know if it still works, to be honest. But yeah. Okay, so let me do this. Pull in the colors, right? Now, I'm pretty sure I should clean up the sketch. But like, how Dan are you? Do I really need to? Should probably. I'll make it look nicer. Let me hide all of this then. And maybe that, just so I can have kind of idea. I might need to make this hand a bit smaller. It seems a bit big. But other than that, I think it's good. Okay. I guess I start, right? Start drawing. This is like very similar to this. Hello, Karia, how are you? Hello, you, looking pretty nice. Thank you, thank you. It's just a sketch. Now actually doing the line art, right? Making them look all nice. And then the coloring and shading begins after that. Whoops. There's that. Doing good, that's good. Hello, Leviathan, how are you? I feel like this would also be like a really cute print idea. So I might turn this into a print too, depending on how it turns out, right? Or maybe not like a print, but like a Polaroid. Just look at them. So cute. You're good? That's good. I was asking Wolf for advice on like proportions if they looked alright. And give me a sec. Let me look this up. her response to it, Patria's neck, probably make it thinner, because he's a beanpole. Start laughing, and then she was like, he's a string bean and I stand by it. It's great. Make the line art in some places thicker, and there's not. Yeah. I don't know what else to draw after this today. I think it's gonna take a while for me to draw this, so we'll see. We'll see. There's so many ideas that I want to draw, but then, like, I can't. Well, I could, but I really need to finish lore video. Which I don't really want to show on stream anymore. Because now it's like the actual scenes that kind of would give it away, right? I don't know. And then I'm also prepping for Etsy update, which yesterday I was taking pictures. Like yesterday, like in the morning I was taking pictures, although not of everything because I got like tired. And so I have still the keychains left to take picture of, the stickers, although some of them I have to redo or still cut out the stickers. So yeah. I don't know. See, would anyone be interested in doing like bundles? Like kind of for me to have bundles, kind of like a Bungo Stray Dogs bundle where it's like almost everything put together. Or like a JJK bundle. I don't know. I've been thinking that for a while because I know a lot of other artists do it. But I don't know how well it goes for them. So I don't know if I should do that or not. I guess I'll see. And there is that. So I kind of want to have it go down, right? Maybe a bit closer? Yeah. And now the code. Code is a bit of an issue. But it's okay. Sure. That's fine, I guess. Okay. His little pendant. I don't know how far this I should go with that. Yeah. Sure. And then this I have to work on. I don't like how it looks. Yeah. That's fine. It's gonna be hard doing the eyes. Because I was having a hard time with the eyes yesterday, but I think they're fine now, how they are, but once they're colored in is when I'm gonna like actually know if I like them or not. usually how it goes. Yeah. Sure. What I might need to do is make them a little bit bigger because his torso looks so long now. I'll have to see. I shall see. I don't know how to do this. Like that. Right. Let me make that a bit more puffier, maybe. But that looks so off. It looks so weird. I don't... Hands. Arms. I can't. I guess I'll have to work on his face still. His eyes, at least. And then I can go over to Chuya. And draw Chuya. It might be a bit too big, but we'll see. The hair is all messed up now with how I like changed the face. Have to fix. And at least the bangs are still fine. There's that. Sure. No. Maybe do this like a hair fell out. Why is his hair so tricky? I don't understand. Can't Chuya have easier hair? And then there's going to be... He's coming here. I don't know if I have to adjust Chuya's, called hat. How do you feel about Nintendo making Zelda live action? I don't really care, to be honest. I'll have to wait and see how it's gonna turn out to, like, judge it, I guess. I feel like it's a pretty simple thing to make into a live action. Kind of. So I don't think, like... I'm sure in the games you can kinda choose what you do first, kinda, right? But you have a set story, so I don't think that's, like, too bad. And it's not like it's like an anime where it's like, oh, it's kinda like comparable to that. I know that, like, in general, like, movies based on games have been doing, like, bad, or were doing bad, or were bad in general. But I feel like they did the Mario movie, which was good. Obviously not live action, but still. Like, people weren't happy about the Detective Pikachu when it was, like, first announced, right? But I think the Detective Pikachu movie was fine. I liked it. So I think they have the budget to make it like an actual like good live action. Did they announce when it's coming out? Mario was awesome. Me. No, no. Okay. It's in the making. Okay. I will be interesting for sure to see what they did. But yeah. It'll be interesting. But I don't think it's gonna be like anything like bad. I think it's gonna be like at least decent in that sense. I don't think it's gonna be terrible based on like stuff that they've done before. Sure. Okay. But then also, to be fair, I haven't really played Legend of Zelda, so I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on it? Do you think it'll be a good live action? Or it will translate into a good live action? Because obviously I've only seen people play it, so I don't think I can give, like, too good of an opinion on it. But I just think it could translate into something good. I cannot say for certain. Okay. The live action one, but is it the same studio? Is it gonna be the same exact criteria? Because they can be like, oh, we're doing a live action, but then, like, the head of Nintendo would, like, isn't gonna be involved as, like, Oda. Like, that could be a example, you know? Because, like, Oda was very heavily involved. He made them, like, reshoot a bunch of stuff and was very, like, hands-on on it, making sure that everything was how he wanted it. But then, is the head of Nintendo gonna be as involved? Like, how is that gonna play out? Because if Nintendo is very heavily involved in it, yes, I think it can be very good. It can be probably as well as the One Piece one, right? Because now they know, okay, if one of the original creators or, like, people who had the ideas are involved, then they saw that actually gave a lot of, what's it called? Like, positive, like, feedback? Yeah. My main issue will be the actors. I guess, yeah. We'll see, I guess. I hope they do a good job on casting them. We'll see, I guess. Not Disney level casting, please. Disney has some interesting choices. Disney, yeah, Disney live actions. They have interesting choices for who they cast. They want to be, like, progressive about things, but are doing it kind of in the wrong way. Kind of thing. I don't know. That's at least just my thought on it. Other people might like their casting. But, haven't been good in years. Yeah, I mean, I'm mainly talking about live action right now, but yeah, like, even, like, the animated movies have been, like, kinda, not really the best. And that's why mainly they've been, like, doing a lot of live action and stuff like that, because they're like, oh, back to the beginnings, you know, but it's not really that great what they're doing anyways. Oh, I don't know. Like, I feel like Disney does a lot of like similarities to other movies that aren't necessarily Disney, or they just try and copy their old stuff. The cast? What about the cast? For like Disney movies? Out of I think there are other, yeah, that's what I think too. They don't really have original stories anymore. Or like not great ones. And then the princess stories are all kind of the same. Where it's like, oh, they're all independent and like they have like all the same characteristics kind of. Like sure, some of them are like quirky in their own way, but like all of them kind of have, never mind, all of them kind of have like that, like, oh, I'm quirky, I'm different kind of trait, you know? In like the Disney princesses right now. I don't. And then it's all kind of blurs together. I don't know. I don't know how to like completely explain it. Damn. But then, on the other hand, what has DreamWorks like released that's been like kind of new? Because I don't really think they like did anything recently. I don't know. Maybe they have, it's just I'm not paying attention. The only like big things that came out were like the Mario, yeah, the Mario movie, Spider-Verse. I don't know. Although is Spider-Verse Disney or is it Sony? Not sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's Sony, okay. I was about to say, I don't think it's Disney. Yeah. Disney. Well, they have rights to Spider-Man. They don't own him. They can sell merchandise of him. They can put him in Marvel movies as long as it's, I think, not like a complete like own like Spider-Man movie. I think it was. But yeah. There's that. I don't want to hear a song about Spider-Man. A song? Man, Disney style? I don't think they would, like, do a song about it. Also, hello, Ava. I don't know if I said hello. Man. What was the last Disney movie you guys watched that you enjoyed? I'm curious. You can include Pixar. I'm fine with that too. Because technically Pixar is owned by Disney. But for some reason still considered like a separate thing, I guess? The Spider-Verse 2, we just... didn't we just say that that was a Sony and not a Disney? Toy Story 3, I kinda like Frozen 2. These are like all older than... Aren't they making another Frozen? Didn't they announce that? And another Toy Story? Or am I just wrong? Frozen was mine? They're making a but that's DreamWorks. That's not... And that kinda... That was hinted though in like Kung Fu Panda 3. That he was gonna have a... That's gonna be another movie, because in the third movie... They... Didn't they show... Or was that 2? I forgot. In one of them they showed that his family was still alive. Maybe that was 2. But yeah. I don't know. I watched Elements like recently. And that was I don't know. It was kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I don't know. That was 2. Okay. Like the animation for the fire kind of like was so weird for me. I don't know. I know it's hard to do, but it's... I don't know. Kind of looked weird for me. Noble said it was fine, but... That was one of the last one I saw was probably Wakanda Forever. Actually, I hope you've been doing well. Yes, how are you, Umbra? Hope you're doing well too. I went on to Disney recently, or Disney Plus. The only things I'll really watch are behind the scenes on attractions and how they're made and stuff, or behind the scenes on movies, because I think that's just really cool, getting to see how things are done like that. And so I was watching it, and then I opened it up, and it gave me ads on Disney Plus for other movies to watch on Disney Plus. And I'm sure there was a skip button, but it was super annoying. I was like, we're paying the full price. Why the fuck am I getting ads on it? So I was kind of mad about that. And then I feel like there's not really a lot on Disney Plus to watch. The only things that now get recommended to me are obviously the classic Christmas movies that they have. I'm like, if I start watching them now, then I want to decorate for Christmas, right? And I can't decorate for Christmas because then that will make me not want to work on my lore video, right? So I can't. Yeah. The last 8 Disney movies for Lightyear. Oh. I don't think I watched Lightyear, but I heard bad things about it. Or maybe I did watch it. I don't remember. Thor, Strange World, Black Panther, Ant-Man, Little Mermaid. Elemental. How did you like Little Mermaid or Elemental? Elemental, I wasn't a fan of. And then, Little Mermaid, I didn't really like the underwater swimming scenes. I saw the trailer and I saw how bad it looked and I was like, nah, I'm good. It was the casting, I was like, eh. Doing good, just grinding since the end of the year. You ads, right? Pay for it and get ads on it? I mean, sure, it's Disney's own ads so that you can get more suggestions on what to watch, but still not fun. Sure, I guess that's fine. Oh, but yeah. I don't know. Christmas can wait. I guess. The 8 films cost roughly 2.7 billion to produce, but only brought in 1.86 billion. Damn. That sucks. Damn. Ariel, her eyes were so far apart. Oh my god. It's almost a billion lost profit. I'm not surprised at all. There were real bad movies. Yeah. I know Little Mermaid was in theaters and apparently didn't perform as well. And then Elemental, wasn't that like both in theaters and on Disney Plus at the same time or something like that? Or just released straight out onto Disney Plus? Something like that. The side of your, oh my god. See, like, I didn't like the swimming scenes for The Little Mermaid, or the underwater scenes. Mostly because I watched as a child. And, like, kind of recently rewatched it, like H2O Suddenly a Mermaid, I think it's called. It just, no, it's H2O. But, like, they actually put the girls in, like, tails and made them swim underwater, and it looked beautiful. Like, sure, there were some scenes where it looked kind of funny. But, like, I know, for example, the one scene where she's, like, swimming up from her little cave thing. That would be hard. Sure, you can do that with, like, what's it called? Special effects or whatever, right? But have her actually be in the water, have her hair, like, be wet, like, act how it would be actually underwater. Sure, it's harder on the actor to sing and stuff. But maybe just, instead of having her underwater, have her hair actually wet. I don't know. I just... Where she got wet and turned into a fish. What? I don't know. And then I didn't know that there was a Peter Pan live action, but apparently there is. Called Peter Pan and Wendy. I think I watched like a tiny bit, and that's it. But I didn't know that there was one. The water is just air. Other show where she got wet and turned into... Kind of? That's not... So the plot of H2O is the girls went to, like, this little island off of their where they live. And the moon lit up this moon pool where they fell in. And that water then transformed them into mermaids. So every time they did touch water, they would turn into mermaids. But then they also had special powers, right? So one of them had the power to, like, bend water. The other one had the power to freeze it. And then one of them had the power to boil water. Or, like, evaporate it. Yeah. And then later on, there was one that could do all three. But, yeah. And then Netflix tried to do a new season of it, but the girls I didn't really care for, so that kind of died off fast. Plus, they tried to get, like, guys involved in it. Like, sure, H2O, the last season had, like, a male mermaid. But, like, it still kind of fit it. But then the one that Netflix did was kind of weird. I don't know. Where, like, the guys went into the moon pool. Or at least one of them went into the moon pool and, like, turned into a mermaid. Or merman. Which kind of goes against, like, what the original series set out. Where it's like, oh, mermen aren't allowed into the moon pool kind of thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Who played Ariel can't swim? Oh, she can't swim? Hope. TBO Kind thank you so much for the 100 bits. That spray that prevents your shoes from getting wet or wait, did she? I don't think that right no, that can't be true. I assume you're just joking. Just okay. Yeah, no, I just don't think they wanted to get her like in the water or wet. I mean, if she can't swim, that's one thing, but then like you're taking on a role of a mermaid who lives in the water. Like, I feel like knowing how to swim at that point is kind of important. But I don't know. That might just be me. Knowing how to swim is easy. Just don't drown. Easy. Hmm. I feel like Chuya's head needs to be just a tad bit bigger. I don't know. Just cause the hand was a bit off. There. Let's see. Is it too big now? I don't know. Like coefficient drown. Yeah, and wow. Small head or big head? Whoops. I didn't. Oh my god. My reference picture. That's bad. Question mark? I don't know. Hmm. I don't know if the hand is like alright. That's kind of what I'm worried about. Oh well. Sure, I guess. Oop. There's that. Okay. Now I guess fix Dazai's hand. Like, I like how it looks. I think it's just too big. I think now I made it just a tad bit too small. I think that is fine. It's just then the rest of it I have to fix. Let's draw the hand first before I attempt the sleeve. Sure, I guess, right? Hmm. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to like make that look kind of okay. I hate forced perspective. Is that better? I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Move this maybe up a bit. Add bit. Is that better? I don't know, chat. I do not know. Hmm. Sure. I don't know art stuff. No worries. Do I know art stuff? Not really. Sometimes. Sometimes. I do art, but I sometimes don't know art stuff, so it's fine. Okay, so I do this here and go here, right? And then select invert selection. And some of these I erase, some of these I don't. That is fine. Sure. Let's see if I were to give this like pure black outline. Looks good, okay. So I shall save. And now we can start coloring in. Does I? After stream, I have to go outside again, take more pictures. Although I don't have all the stickers. Might need to do the stickers before. I was surprised with how much Bungo sold at like the last few cons. Cause usually, like, couple years ago when I sold Bungo merch, it just didn't sell. And then now it's like, oh, it's actually selling. I'm like, what? I've been missing out on all the Bungo merch that I could have been selling. Like, funny thing, Wolf was even telling me, hey, why don't you do like Bungo merch? And I'm like, oh, it doesn't really do well, right? And then it does well. What? What? So I think I found like my niche. It's not really niche to be honest, cause Bungo, but kinda is, I guess, in a sense, right? Went a little bit over the line. It took a while to reach popularity, yes, yeah. I guess I was just too early on the train, I guess, for Bungo. Because I did it, like, almost right away when I started doing art alley, which was, like, 5 years ago. Still can't believe it's been 5 years since I've been doing artist alley. Well, technically not really, because, like, Because, what's it called? Because COVID, right? But almost. Technically, I guess 4. Because I did 2018 was my first con. Well, but then I also had some cons in 2020. I had one con, which was like January. Although, people were asking me if I'm tabling at ALA this year or this coming year, and I was like, nah. It's too expensive for too little profit. Like, maybe if I would have shared an exhibitor table with someone, but I think they raised the exhibitor prices anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Dazai's eyes are also brown, so let's just use the same brown. Good enough. These eyes might be a bit too big. Might. We'll see though. Okay, and let's do Chuya's hair. A lot of these Bungo locations that are like in these drawing, well, in this one, I'm probably gonna go to next time I'm in Japan. Take a picture. Erase a lot after this. I don't know where I drew the hair, to be honest. Drew it somewhere. It's too many lines. Now the question is, will I be able to finish this thing by tomorrow? Hope. I have to like still work on the buildings because the buildings are like a brush that's in Clip Studio. But I want to like make them look nicer and not like it's an actual brush. And I'm still debating on the background. Okay. One of Dazai's eyes is bigger than the other. I'm just realizing. It's kinda annoying. I'll fix it eventually. Hair. Dazai, hair. Skin. Line art. Okay. There and then over here. Okay. Now to clean it up. A little bit that didn't fill in. Another bit that didn't fill in. That I'll have to select that background piece. Here's that. Whoa. Now I have to make sure that I can get this here. A little bit of the line art still. I thought I got everything. I guess not. Okay, there's Dazai's coat. I may need to fill out his face a bit more. His eye is also bothering me so much. He's bothering me. There's different sizes. let's see. I mean, technically I can get rid of the line art. I wasn't gonna use the line art anyway. And then I can... make it smaller, right? He's not crazy. Not at all. That's better. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll go to the line art. Try and get the correct color. And then fill out his face. I don't know. Skin. And erase the hair part. Fur, I guess. It's not really looking like Daza. See, I'm very picky about how my anime men look like, but it's not really looking like him, but it's okay, I guess. I guess. What? There are a couple of places that I missed, I see. Okay. Back to his coat color, right? And then... Blur all that in. What is this thing called? Vest? think that's what it's called. Okay. I'll also do white. Good for Chuya as well. Bit gray. So that it's not like pure white. Sure. Okay. And then do the same thing here for Chuya. And I'll just call this layer, then instead of Dazai shirt, just call it white. I think that's all the white. Yeah, except for the bandages that I didn't draw on Dazai. I can fix that easy. Yeah. So we have Chuya's vest. Okay. Chuya vest. And then we'll have Chuya's coat. Although his coat is 2 colors. Technically not really the color of his coat, but it's the latest part on the thing. I don't know if I should use this color or not. Save drawing will do. Thank you. His hat is the same color. Let's see if I can like... It does. That's a bit better. Because it is the darker color that I need. Okay. Merge that down and then we'll also do his hat. There's that. There's that. Hydrate and stretch. Okay. Chuya coat and hat. And then I need the second color for Chuya's coat. And I think the ribbon on Tria's hat is the same color. I think. I don't know exactly. I have to check. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sure. Oh, the inside of his coat is a different color. Whoops. Did not realize that. I guess I can draw it on here. Over the other one. I didn't realize that. His shirt underneath is brown. I thought you had a white shirt underneath, to be honest. I guess not. But why the fuck is it brown here and then is that not a vest? Is it a jacket? Maybe. Okay, where was the white layer? I just realized. It was all the way till there. Let's see. Maybe if I do this. Whoops, that's so tiny. Not exactly what I wanna. Not make that as dark. Sure. I guess the little ribbons, right? That, and then Chuya's. His choker. And I'll do his glove as well in this color because it is a darker. Yeah. There, and then just Chuya's eyes, which seem to be more of a gray. So I can do it on the same layer as the vest. Now to see if I have the same problem with Chuya, not really. Look at them, so cute. I was also thinking for the background, right? Like this. Multiple rounds. Maybe kind of like that to bring it down to this layer, right? There, okay. Maybe shrink this a bit for the stars to be poking through more, right? And then do that. And I have to fill in these gaps. Where it's kind of poking through. I want the outside to have full coverage. And I could, if I wanted to, right? And do that. This here. White instead, right? But I think white is like... maybe like a purplish? Blue purple? Kind of to fit the night sky, I guess? I do this. Maybe a little bit more of that. And then blend it. Do that. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, I guess. Might have to do like a different color. Or... let's see. Maybe do the same process just with... the actual brush that I was using, right? It's not entirely what I wanted. Okay. Not there. Not there, right? I don't know if I like that. I don't know, chat. I like the whole idea with the smoke. I think it's just how it looks with the purple, maybe not. I'll have to figure that out. Figure out what I want for that. Maybe I just do an entirely different background. I don't know. Oh yeah, I just realized. That. Sure. Teehee. But chat, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I think I'm gonna take a break from drawing for a bit. Take some pictures. And yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching and joining me in doing line art and color for this. Tomorrow no stream, but then on Thursday there's, I think I said Suika game, right? Maybe. I don't remember. Hehe. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye bye!